The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name is T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys an ACR red dot site MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map Seatown, and this is using the Reticle, and I guess this is like part 5 of the MOAB with every reticle playlist or series on my channel. The last one that I have to do is with the Omega Reticle, and I saved that one for last because it's a 35 gun streak, and I think all these other like reticle MOABs I died like right after I got it, so neither of them were high gun streaks. And then the 6th one that I got, the Omega one, was just a really high gun streak, so I saved that one for last. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching this gameplay here today though. Personally, out of all 6 of the reticles in MW3, I think the MW3, this one here, is the best. You guys maybe can't see if you're watching on like a phone or maybe a smaller computer, but when you're actually playing the game, you can definitely tell the difference between all the reticles. And the MW3 is really cool because it's basically just one big huge circle, and then there's a smaller circle within it, so it doesn't really block your vision or anything like that. I feel like some of the reticles in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, like if you're trying to use like the skull and crossbones reticle or something, it looks kind of cool maybe on your gun, but it really doesn't help you with like aiming or anything. It kind of makes it a bit tougher to aim. You can't see as well, and it's kind of hard to see enemies sometimes. But I really like the MW3 one here because it's just really plain and simple. It's just 2 circles, and I just think it's a really good custom reticle to use. So if you guys like to use the red dot sight in MW3, I typically use the MW3, especially when I use like an ACOG sniper. Like when I use like an ACOG RSAS or Dragunov, I'll typically do the MW3 because I just kind of think it's the best of all the reticles in the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy this MOAB today. For my commentary topic, I want to talk a little bit about Marcus Mariota's NFL debut a couple of days ago. So if you guys don't know who Marcus Mariota is, he was the 2nd pick in the NFL draft this past year, and he's the quarterback now for the Tennessee Titans. And the reason I really love him is because he went to the University of Oregon. He went to U of O, which is where I go to school right now as a freshman. So he basically is an alumni of the school that I'm going to right now, and he won the Heisman Trophy last year, which goes to the best player in college football. And also, you guys, just throughout his career, he broke so many records. Like, he broke a lot of Pac-12 records, and he had so many touchdowns, and he barely ever made any mistakes. Like, he would have like 500-yard games, and then he had like 3 interceptions all season to go along with like 51 touchdowns or something. Like, he's just an amazing player. And I would say personally, he's probably the best college football player to ever play the game. He didn't even play his senior season, and just the amount of sheer stats that he had were just off the charts. And I really wish he had stayed one more year. I wish we had him this year, but I am happy that he's in the NFL now and he's doing really well at that. So I'm happy about that, you guys. And the reason I think he's just a really good player is because he just played so well in college. Like, he led the team really well. He rarely made any mistakes. And he just had so many yards and touchdowns like every game. And he can run super well, he can pass really well. And I knew for a fact, you guys, that he was going to be a really good player in the NFL. In the Rose Bowl game last year, Oregon played Florida State in the college football semifinal for like the playoffs. And we beat Florida State by 39 points. And that was insane because they had won the championship the year before. And they were on like a 25-game win streak or something. And we beat them by 39 points. And we just obliterated Florida State. And then Mariota and the Ducks, we lost in the championship game this past year. But, you know, in Mariota's... okay, so then the NFL draft came, right? And everyone thinks Jameis Winston is a better player than Mariota. And so Jameis Winston in college, you guys, he did win a championship his freshman year, and the only game he ever lost was in his final game to Mariota. But Jameis Winston throws like 30 interceptions a year, and he's just a really bad player. He got in trouble with the law like 5 times in college, so I really never liked Jameis Winston, and I knew for a fact Mariota would do way better in the NFL. So both of them had their first games against each other a couple of days ago. The Titans played the Buccaneers, and Mariota actually threw 4 touchdowns in the first half, which is the most any rookie quarterback has ever thrown in their first game in the first half. So he set an NFL record in his first game. He absolutely demolished Jameis Winston again. So I just know, you guys, Mariota is going to do amazing in the NFL. If you guys did not hear about his debut game a couple days ago, it was probably the best debut of any NFL player ever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.